Well, Coach, New Year starts. You got them back on the field. They've had a few days to work a little bit. Tell me your early camp impressions.
We're probably right where we need to be. With new guys on offense, on the offensive line, new guys on defense, on the defensive line. If we had veteran guys back, we should be a little bit ahead of the game. But it takes time. They're new guys. They got the transition from high school. A couple of junior college players transition there, so it takes time. Offense a little bit longer than defense. Rhythm, timing. The backs, quarterbacks looking pretty good. Receivers looking pretty good. It's just what's up front that counts. The offensive line. It's taking time, but it's come along pretty good.
You guys used some of what happened Media Day 2010 as a little bit of a jump start, some motivation. You got a little more respect this year, but you weren't exactly showered with love. Did the guys maybe use that as a little bit of motivation again?
Well, that's what we did last year. We was picked to finish 8th. This year, picked to finish 6th. Overall. So it's always good to use motivation. I don't think any team want to be picked number 1. Everybody's gunning for number 1, but we know that the bullseye's on us. We the team that represented the North last year, so we know that we got to come ready to play. Week in and week out.
The schedule wound up mostly because of the St. Paul's thing, obviously a little bit rougher than you would have expected. Is that something that's been addressed in camp yet, the 7 road games and the challenges they had?
Yeah, man, that is brutal right there. 7 road games, I feel for our players, but we're ready. We're ready to make that challenge, Matter of fact, they was making a joke this morning at practice, about 7 home games. No, you mean 7 road games? No, because we got to treat that as home games like that, So it's been addressed. We address it every day. Guys know that, and I don't know if our guys really, because the season have started, play more relaxed on the road opposed to at home. Some teams does that. I haven't found to make up this team yet, as far as because we haven't played a game yet. So, but we've addressed that. The kids know that, we got 7 road games, and it's going to probably be tough on them, as far as, when I say road games, it'll be overnight, on a Friday night, leaving here and then coming back on a Saturday night into Sunday morning. So our kids are going to be ready to play football. I just kind of feel and kind of disappointed with our fans and everything, because I know they wanted more home games and we wanted more home games. But what it is this year due to St. Paul, but next year we'll probably have 5 home games. We will try to get 6 home games.
Coach Gaines' strength and conditioning program seemed to really pay off last season with some guys making some fairly significant improvement. I had a chance to test the guys as they came back in.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that might make a further impact this year?
I do, and I think far as what we do in season, off season, really helps our kids throughout the whole season. I thought those guys, majority of them really came in better shape than they were last year. So we didn't have a whole lot of guys, kneeling, falling out, because we do 16 110s, we test for the 40. We do the 5-10-5 shuttle, so we do the strength test. So we were kind of pleased, we thought the guys were a little bit better shape than they were in last year, even the freshmen. They got our workout book, they followed to a core, and when we came and test, we weren't overly shocked and everything, because, when you go to the dance, all right, it's expected of you, so you got to come back in shape, ready to go if you're trying to get back.
Let's talk about the freshmen a little bit. You got a small herd of guys making some big life adjustments right now. Tell me a little bit about how they've responded to the college game.
They look like deers, wide eye, going left, going right. Somebody just give me some directions what to do. But they're really joy to see to come out. We always talk about being committed. You're a student athlete, student first, athlete second. They're in the process of going through validation now, taking tests, so they're really excited about the college atmosphere. They don't have mom looking over their shoulder, dad looking at their shoulder. I'm like the mom, the dad, the big brother, the counselor, so it's really going to be interesting to see how some of the makeup is, how they come together as a team, so we're really excited about that.
Coach, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Look forward to the season.
Yeah. It's been great, John, and great ride last year. We hope we can do the same thing this year.
Outstanding. Thank you.
Thank you.